Hey guys, so I had a few of you ask me to do the makeup that I posted on Instagram yesterday, which looked like this. So I'm going to do that for you. So I already put my foundation on. I used the Face and Body by MAC, which I really love. It's a really light finish. Doesn't feel too heavy. Just kind of worked it in with my hands. And then I just tried this product out, and it's Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller, light to medium. And I've heard a lot of good things about this product, so I just went and bought it, and I really, really love it. So yeah, so it's got a little roller at the end, and I just literally went right up my eyes and kind of brought that out, kind of like this. I'll show you real quick. And then I just tapped it in with my finger. You can use a sponge or a brush, but I just wanted to use my finger and it worked really nicely. It's really a light finish, it's not cakey, and I'm really happy with it. So then I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting. This is the Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I really like this for a highlight. And I'll just put that right here on the cheekbone, bridge of my nose, bring it up into my forehead, maybe a little bit on my chin, and then right on the cupid's bow of my lips. And then I'm using a beauty blender sponge, and I just spray it with the MAC Fix Plus, and you can use water, you can use your fingers, you can use a brush again. This is just how I'm going to use it today. And I just push that highlight in. And just work that into my skin. Basically just pressing and not wiping, because that'll just wipe it off. So just pressing that. This is Luminoso Baked Powder Blush by Melania, drugstore makeup. Love this blush. It's really pretty and peachy. I'm just kind of focusing it on the apples. I always kind of like to give a little smile so that I can see the apples of my cheeks, and then lots of circular motions and blending. Onto the eyes, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot to prime my eyes. This will just give me a good canvas, good base to start with my shadow. And this is Painterly, and it's just real nice, neutral base. You can apply with your hands, you can apply with a brush. I'm just going to do that on my lid. It'll have something for the shadow to hold on to so that it'll last me all day. And you don't need to use too much of this product, just a little bit. So this is one of the palettes I just bought yesterday from MAC, and this is just for me to keep in my own makeup bag. It's just good for travel, and it has lots of browns and golds, just kind of neutrally. I don't know if you can see that, but I really liked it. So this is I'm going to start off with my lid color. This is MAC 242, a really great brush to pack on shadow onto your lid. And you can see it's just a flat brush. And I'm going to use this gold color. And I'm just going to put that on my lid. It's a really pretty gold. And these are all new colors from MAC. So they're fun to play around with. Sorry, I always do my makeup with my mouth open. And just pack that on. You can see I'm just doing from about here to here in that gold. Because then I'm going to go in with MAC 224, this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to get a really neutral, kind of just a very soft brown right there. And I'm just going to put that all in my crease. And blend, blend, blend. The fluffier the brush is, the higher you can put it on your lid. And so we just want a really pretty blended eye, no harsh lines at all. You really want to avoid that because that'll look unnatural. And it's not very pretty. This brush pretty much just does the work for me. And I will just keep blending. I feel like I'm always just blending, 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 circles. So we're starting to get somewhere. And then I'm going to work with this little stubby brush. And I'm going to use a pretty chocolate brown. And this, I don't know if you can see, but it has a little bit of glitter. It's hard to see, but I'm going to mix those two. Eye that I would wear out to a wedding. Probably not to the grocery store. And then I will go back in with that lighter color and blend that out. So I'm just concentrating that right in that deep crease right. And then I'll get that fluffy brush again and just make sure blended, no harsh lines. Stubby brush again, the two dark colors, and just do a little bit under the eye. Sometimes I just use shadow for a liner underneath because I don't want it to be too harsh. And I'm not going all the way in. I don't want my eyes to be too closed off. So I'm going right about to my pupil. Clean brush and do my lightest shade, not too shimmery, and I'll just put that up in my brow bone. Just ties everything together, and I stick really. I did not have much sleep last night, so I need anything to waken these eyes up. So looking good, and then I'm going to do my liner. My liner, I use a really long, this is about an inch long. This is a paintbrush. I got it at Michael's. And I use a black cake liner. This is Studio Gear Cosmetics. I got it at Ulta. Really like it. And I use that Fix Plus from MAC. You can use water, but the Fix Plus makes it more waterproof. And I just put it in the pot. And this is this cake liner just goes from powder to like a liquid liner. I've used it for years. Love it. Takes some practice, but once you get a hang of it, you can do your liner pretty quickly. And I don't think I'm going to do any sort of wing. I'm going to keep this line pretty blunt. Sometimes I smoke it out, smudge it out with this liner, but kind of like it blunt. And I'm not going to bring it all the way in because, again, I don't want my eyes to be too close off. Sometimes I bring it in, though. Oops. Crud. I'll go in with some shadow. Just let that dry. Where's that brush? Okay, I'll just try to correct that without having to use any makeup remover. There we go. And just go back in where the shadow got on my liner. Good to go. So next step will be curling my lashes. Shumera has a really great one. Mine just broke. So right now I'm using I think this is the Revlon, which I really like. And just get at the root, and then I like to pump. It looks like a robot is on my eye, but it really does the trick. Pump, pump, pump. And then I'm going to use L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. Lashes, it ties it in together, in my opinion. It looks like I got a little bit. The wet liner went up onto my lid, not a big deal. So I'll just go back in and blend some more. Next, I'll do my brows. This is Fling MAC. It's a great eyebrow pencil. Just bought a new one. Go through these really quickly. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up. And I'm not going to make them too bold. I don't know. Maybe I will. I always do. But I'm going to start with the bottom and just kind of fill that in. And just fill in any gaps. Sorry, there's a massive plane going over my house right now. So start in the bottom, it'll give it a little bit more definition. If you do them up top, it's going to be very defined. I don't think I want to do that today. Lips and be good to go. This is a MAC lipstick. It is called Satin. It's just a good nude. I'm not going to do any liner today. And do a little gloss on top. This is Cream Sheen Glass Deep Light, or Delight, not Deep Light, Delight. All right, and that is the look. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.